Good evening, everyone. This is day 148 of growing vegetables in Canada indoors. As my daughter and I transition from the outdoor growing season to getting all of our items started here indoors organically, as well as getting a lot of our items started for our outdoor season now. For day 148 nighttime, let's take a quick gander. So over here to our grow tent where my daughter has a bunch of items on the go. Let's get started with our red Valencia peanuts, right along into our basil, followed by a bunch of our peppers, which are looking great, with a Visenkia as well. And another basil. These are going to be used for our outdoor season. Great companion plant to our tomatoes, as well as a great pest controller in the garden. As we move up top to a few of our seedlings that are starting to sprout, a lot of them have taken shape and sprouting, which is great. These are for our outdoor season. We have a loofah gourd that's sprouted up over there, which is looking great. One in the back. We have a kuka melon starting there. I'm expecting a few more to start popping up. Our buttercup squash is looking great. Still, that one hasn't sprouted yet, so hopefully it's going to soon. We have some cantaloupe in the back with two more waiting to sprout, followed by some honeydew melon and our black diamond watermelon. Right beside it, nothing yet, but these were planted as some peanuts. We're going to get started outdoors as well. Up top here, we have some spare tomato plants. These are used or going to be used in case of an emergency, as we are working with a Montessori school out in Simcoe with an 8-week program of ours where the kids are working super hard to maintain their tomato plants. These are just extra in case any of them break, die, or whatever. We have some extra to make sure that every child is taking home a tomato plant. Right beside our tomatoes, we have some chocolate habaneros. Over to a few of our items that we have growing with just natural light here. My daughter is going to take you through as she wants to harvest some of her tomatoes that she absolutely loves to eat right off the plant. And again, we are going to get some more items started as we get closer to our outdoor season. And as you see, my daughter is going to harvest it right now. There's two of them there. And she eats it right on. Tell us how it tastes. Is it juicy? Can't talk with her mouth full with tomatoes. Right beside us, we have our lemon tree. This lemon tree was, again, all started by my father organically. It was one of his favorite plants, and unfortunately, with his passing, one of his wishes were to give this plant to my daughter and I, and which we will cherish forever in memory of my pops. Forever missed, never forgotten, and truly loved, Dad. Over in the front here, we have some scappa beans, or Italian green climbing beans. These were started yesterday, so nothing sprouting yet. We are going to expect some of these to sprout in the coming days. Right beside those ones, we have some pumpkins. My daughter's little project with a few more up here as well. Right beside it, we have our pineapple head. This pineapple head was a full one that we juiced. Took the remainder, which is the head here, let it sit out for roughly about 24 hours and peeled the remainder skin off. And as you can see, we have lots of roots forming. We want this whole glass completely filled with lots of roots before we get that put into some soil. Over beside our other tomatoes, we have a lot more tomatoes as well. These are going to be moved outdoors in the coming weeks when the weather starts permitting to try and keep these growing and be able to harvest some more tomatoes off of these as well. In front of our tomatoes, we have our red pine ginger shampoo plants, which are native to Hawaii, need a maximum exposure of 6 hours. They do great indoors because they prefer shade. And in front of those, we have some mint. Over to our last plant that we have started indoors. This is a bay laurel tree. It was also my father's. Again, we're just super grateful to have a few of his plants in memory of my pops. So thank you everyone again for tuning in for day 148. I truly appreciate all the support, and I know my daughter does as well. And if you haven't yet, check out our website at CanadianVeggies.com for 100% organic items, apparel, as well as, again, some of the services that we currently offer. Again, it's CanadianVeggies.com for day 148 nighttime. Thanks for tuning in.